A lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You
I
lied
was.
to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
This is very interesting game. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here? That I want to know.
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
A dick. Just ruin the mood for you. I still don't really know who you are.
Really know who you are.
I go by many names.
Oh, we know this.
I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Oh, come on now. I hate maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Not really. They kind of make things dead and gone as well. But yes, no, I understand your reasoning. Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
This game's atmosphere is
The
very
only
interesting.
friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
I'm assuming Susan, and as most of you would, Susan's gone through a traumatic event, hence causing her to burn all photographs of, traumatic event, whether it be personal or what have you, and cut herself off from the world and eventually end in suicide. So we're going to give Susie a shot here. What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain.
So even right
But
now,
where are my manners?
I'm sorry to talk over the text,
this
but
is not a place for a
just to let you know, there's in my headphones
Follow me
these
to the next
crazy
room.
music
I'll
things
tell you
going on.
everything you need to know.
There are a lot of interesting little sounds, a lot of atmospheric sounds, and it's just in the middle of a conversation. So very interesting. I like this.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Dinner.
Susan, death can fix nothing.
Exactly.
We are both dead. I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I
Wow.
chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Okay. I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Those 5 people, who are they? what makes you think I want to go back? I'm going to... Susan's a very self-loathing self-loathing lady.
If I can speak right. She's a self-loathing lady, and I think Susan would say I'm a failure.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed.
She was
I
really
don't see
depressed.
the point in anything.
Yeah, big depression.
I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
She has very complex
This
psychological
is the
problems.
very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you
Is she me?
succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Those five
Those
people,
5 people. Who
who
are
are they?
The parasites, that's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard.
Oh,
Those people
great.
will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan.
Cruel
They'll want
intentions.
to kill you.
Some
As
may
harmless
say
as
it's a
they
bittersweet
might appear,
symphony.
Parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Well, she just had a demonic voice come
Don't
through.
be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay. I can tell this is going to be a very wordy kind of text-based game. I was expecting to be like pooping my pants by now, but although I did a little bit earlier, and I've been sitting in it since. No, although there was a few jump scares earlier, this is panning out to be a very psychologically heavy game. I mean, I'll continue in a moment. I do apologise, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I've picked up on. Is the fact that Susan seems... Obviously, depression and anxiety, they're the obvious features. But a few lines in there made me think she also has those... where you look out your window and you don't feel you can connect with anyone. Seems she has a few of those issues, almost like Granger over them. You know, she feels pity for people and how they operate, so it's almost a superiority. I'm alone, but also I'm worse than everything. That's where the depression and anxiety comes in. So, but anyway, let's explore more, because I can tell we're going to delve into her psyche at some point. But what makes you think I want to go back?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted.
Wow.
And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead.
So like a limbo, well,
You
right.
enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Are you expecting me
Are you
to
expecting me to
kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself.
Human instinct.
I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer, and those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I don't like vague comparisons like that. Where somebody's suddenly convinced by, if there were weeds in the garden, you would pull them out, would you not? Well, this guy's a bad weed, so fucking shoot him in the fucking eye. You know what I mean? Like, when people just use these vague comparisons, these outlandish remarks to convince people to do things, but I can't do this. It's all too much.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you.
A flamethrower?
Immortality. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Wow.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Wow.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Where'd my head go?
Let's go inside.
Oh wait, that's the back of my hair. Oh.
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Surely, if I can move. Thank you. Susan dance, Susan dance, Susan dance, let's go left. Look at her hunchback. Anyway. Whoa.
Yes, it's you, Susan.
Oh my.
Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to
That
live
man
here.
voice is coming
Haven't I
through
had
more
enough
and more.
yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you come.
So this appears to be a bedroom, or obviously a room of a house of some sort. Obviously her... I don't know, was she a... crowbar? I get it, crowbar. Anyway. I think something traumatic has obviously happened here. It's stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. crucified, all alone, in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. So this is the site of said traumatic event. Well, let's get you down there from there, Susie. As useful as these things can be, I think there's nothing I can do with the crowbar here. Oh, okay.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice.
It's inspirational.
You must stand up for yourself.
Fine, I'll do what you want. I take orders from nobody, I'll do it my way. She inspired me. We're gonna fight.
I'll do what you want.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Whoa. We're back in the house.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said,
Oh.
it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
The sacrifice of soul, blowing out a candle, that's going to be someone's fucking life, isn't it?
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Whatever. I just want to
Fine.
get on with this.
I'll do that.
This is bumming me out. I know I'm
Wish me
going to kill
luck,
someone.
Strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The last one. Oh no! Poor fella.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
No, 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 no.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Motherfucker. Someone just murdered some dude. No. Man, this game bumps me out.
What the? How did I get back here?
Oh, shut up. Well, it appears we just killed someone by blowing out a candle, and I really did not want to do that. Forgive me, Alice. So, that man has obviously had a partner as well. So he's leaving things behind. Soul crushing, I know, but soul extinguishing, let's say. Let's get back to these planks and use our crowbar, our crowbit on them. Oh, wait, sorry. Ah, whoops, I'm an idiot. I'll reach inside for some reason. Can I? What? Ah! Oh, okay, so this is my sacrifice of blood. The door's shut. Metal. How do I... Can I get out now? Wow. Alright. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I didn't keep the background video going because I'm now up to chapter 2. I completed chapter 1. This is a really amazing game. I actually wasn't expecting some sort of psychological thriller out of it, but I can see this getting really deep and really juicy. So click that subscribe button. I mean, not for the subscribe this time, just purely because I can guarantee you that I'm going to keep playing this game and it's going to be an absolute psychological thriller, and I'd love you guys to be there with me every step of the way. Also, there may be a slight chance of a bit of Wii coming out. So that'll be fun. But thank you so much for watching. Once again, click subscribe. I'd love to have you guys on this journey with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!